Hello, hello, and good day, everyone! Welcome to Drakan the Ancient Gates glitch tutorial update with Jasoya here, and update is regards to basically two things: the extra bonus video for episode 69, as well as a continuation of making more attempts at speedrunning this game. So, first and foremost, we are going to be talking about is that extra bonus video for episode 69. Well, the thing is, it's become a whole entire project of its own. A much bigger thing than any extra bonus video, or bonus video for that matter, I've ever done before. It may not be close as long as the everything you need to know about the mountain bypass glitch, but even though it's not as long, it effectively is just so much more work, especially with the technology I'm working with. I'm still using PowerPoint for Photoshop, and I'm also using the built-in the video editing software that came with the laptop. Again, very low budget here. With that, I'm just trying my best and seeing what I can do with my videos. And I'm pushing this one to the absolute limit, to the point where it's basically now it's taking too much of my time. And so it's going to be put on the proverbial shelf. So basically, as a little tidbit as to what's been working on with this, let me show you this image. It is a matrix diagram depicting about everything roughly that happens with the trapdoor area, as well as including a theory about some imaginary scenarios that could happen if you were able to have multiple activations of Jasad's cutscene. So the only important information to get from this matrix diagram is this one little point right here. Everything else is roughly filler, because you only really need to know as to what circumstances, what variables lead to you basically getting the invisible half-men to spawn and to be able to kill him for experience, which there is only one scenario that occurs, which is, again, right here. But what about the ones to the right? Well, those are my imaginary scenarios, and there's multiple scenarios in which that you can kill the half-men, as well as many things that you can have with the trapdoor that you would not otherwise be able to have happen. But how is that going to help with the glitch tutorial, and how is that going to even help you? None at all. It's not going to help you at all knowing all this extra stuff. It's just a fun little theory I had that I just kind of blown out of proportion into an entire project video that, as I said before, I'm going to put on the proverbial shelf because it is just getting in the way of continuing the glitch tutorial, in which I've been seeing you guys actually continue on without me. With that, I've seen in the one of the comments right here, exploring trying to get Rin in early and trying to get Arak in to Jasad's palace, where the pain golem is. Now, with Jasad's palace, I actually have some points on that, and I would love to hurry up over there to actually get that done. I'm just being held back by this one video, and with this update video, I can go ahead and say, hey, we're going to put this extra bonus video on the shelf because it doesn't contribute anything to glitch tutorial, and we're going to continue with the glitch tutorial, starting with episode 70, where we'll start actually entering in Sardana. And then from Sardana, we'll get to Stratos, and with Stratos, we'll eventually get to that point of the palace. I have been able to get Rin in early, and actually able to get her out from getting in there early. But as far as Arak is concerned, I've just been having immense difficulty trying. I mean, I have got him in there, I just can't do anything with the gate. And it's not a matter of that the pain golem is in the way. It's more that that the gate itself is kind of just blocked off. And I'll talk more about that when I get to that point. So any extra bonus videos that I'm going to do from now on has to be something easily done. If it's basically becoming a whole another project, I'll just let you guys know that that bonus video that I promised is going to be put onto the shelf because it can just be a standalone video on its own. So, with that being said, as you can see here, I'm making attempts at speedrunning the game. But the only problem is, in this regards, is that I'm still using the PlayStation 2. I'm actually going to start speedrunning the game here. But only when I finally get the game emulated. When I successfully download and put in the software to run this game on PC. That way, I don't have to deal with these long load screens. They go by much faster. And which, that being said, there are also those little mini load screens with the discs. Those also take longer in there. However, due that Rin herself, I think Puffy told me, the one who currently holds the world record for this, told me that it's kind of hard to tell when you control Rin out of those little load screens with the discs. So the only ones he's able to compensate to try to cut out are these long load saves. So even if I were to convert my video over to just the long load saves, it's still, the PlayStation 2 is going to be slower because we're still including those little load screens with the discs. So it just has to be done on emulator unless you're just running a PlayStation 2 only speed run.
What sort of place have you sent me to?
But that being said, I'm just doing the whole speed run here just for the lulls of the video. But I hope to see you all in the next episode. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great life, everyone.